Mama, please, I only need have a calabash of ogi for my siblings. They have not eaten in days, he pleaded. Iya Ologi's dark eyes glimpsed with cruelty. She scoffed, if you cannot pay the full price, then may the gods have mercy on you. Long ago, in the heart of Abeokuta, there lived a woman feared by all. Iya Ologi. No one knew her true age, for she had walked the land for what seems like forever. Her stall at the market was filled with the finest ogi, smooth, rich, and sweet smelling. But no one dares to price her goods without buying. And if you make the mistake of asking for change, misfortune would surely follow. Hmm. The villagers whisper of her diabolical powers. They said she would summon the winds and the rain at will. Many who crossed her path had suffered. Farmers would wake up to find their farmland destroyed overnight. Grand ceremonies would be ruined by unexpected storm. If she was not invited to a wedding or festival, the sky would weep in anger. Her presence was a cost, yet no one dared to confront her. They fear what she might do. Wow, this is serious. But no one knew the true extent of Iya Ologi's wickedness until one fateful season. Hmm. One morning, a poor orphan named Shola stood at Iya Ologi's stall, his hands trembling as he held out a few cowries. Mama, please, I only need have a calabash of ogi for my siblings. They have not eaten in days, he pleaded. Iya Ologi's dark eyes gleamed with cruelty. He scoffed, if you cannot pay the full price, then may the gods have mercy on you. With a flick of her wrist, the winds hurled through the marketplace. Pots shattered, dust swelled. Shola clutched his chest as an unseen force pushed him backward. That night, the orphan's hut collapsed in a sudden storm, while the rest of the village remained dry. What a pity. The people whisper in fear, who would stand against such power? Hmm. Hmm. Then a great famine was upon the land. Yet Iya Ologi continued her wicked ways. She demanded that anyone hosting an event must pay tribute to her or risk disaster. It was during the Oros festival, the most sacred time of the year, that a true evil was revealed. Hmm. A young man named Akin, a humble farmer, had spent months preparing for his father's remembrance ceremony. He had saved all his earnings, preparing food, palm wine, and gifts for the entire community. But he had made one mistake. He did not go to beg Iya Ologi. Please don't forget to support me. Comment, like, subscribe, and please do share my videos. And as you do this, may you all be blessed. Thank you. On the day of the event, just as the drum began to beat and the elders pour libation, the sky darkened. A chilling wind swept through the village. Lightning cracked, and suddenly an unforgiving storm crashed down from the heavens. The rain did not fall upon the entire village, only upon Akin's compound. The food was drenched. The firewood was useless. The dancer fled, their clothes soaked. The village knew Iya Ologi had struck again. Among the villagers was a young Olorisha in training named Adewole, a boy no older than 15, yet set to carry the torch of the ancestors. His mother had been a priestess of Yemaja, and his father a powerful Babalawo. Though still young, Adewole had been visited by the spirit in his dream. That night, the elders gathered beneath the sacred tree. It was rare for the council to meet at such an urgent hour, but the people were desperate. We can no longer live in fear, said Baba Odewale, the oldest man in the village. If we do nothing, we will forever be our prisoners. But what can we do? Asked one of the younger hunters. Our powers are strong. The rain obeys her. A deep voice spoke from the shadow. No, the rain obeys the gods, and the gods are angry. The villagers turned to see Adewole, the 15 years old Olorisha in training. His presence alone carried an air of mystery. His wisdom was far beyond his years. This evil must stop, Adewole declared. We must call upon the gods, the earth, the sun, the moon, and the stars. We must cry out to heavens. For 7 days, the villagers prayed. They burned sacred incense. They chanted songs of the ancestors. They offered sacrifice of white dove, kola nut, and honey. On the third night, strange things began to happen. The sacred river turned murky and restless. The wind carried whispers from the spirit. A great owl, the messenger of Orunmila, perched atop a tree, watching. The villagers grew restless, wondering if the gods had heard them. On the 7th day, the sky answered. The sun grew angry, turning red in the afternoon. The moon refused to shine, hiding in the darkness. The stars blinked in rage, refusing to guide the night. And then the rain came. But unlike before, it did not fall upon the village. It fell only upon Iya Ologi's house, our farm, and our belongings. Our precious Ogi sour, our farmland drawn. Our roof collapsed under the weight of the storm. For the first time, the villagers saw fear in Iya Ologi's eyes. She screamed in rage, running to the shrine where she had once made a dark path, but the spirits were no longer with her. The villagers stood outside her compound, watching. As the flood water rose, Iya Ologi fell to her knee, her voice trembling. I have wronged you all. I have used the power of darkness. Please forgive me, she cried. But it was too late. Serves her right. The water surged forward, swallowing her whole, and she was never seen again. How the village rejoiced. As quickly as it came, the storm passed. The sun returned brighter than ever. The moon smiled once more. The sky twinkled in celebration. The village was free at last. The elders placed sacred bead around Adewole's neck, their faces filled with gratitude. Villagers cheer, drums sound, flutes sang. From that day forward, no one ruled with fear in Abeokuta again. And whenever that cloud gathered, the people would smile, knowing that the rain would never again be a tool of wickedness. Thank you for stopping by. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, turn on the notification button and comment, and please do share my videos. And to my returning subscribers, thank you so much. I am blessed to have you here. I am honored. Remain blessed.